Hi, I'm Reshma and I have with me Anup and Nathan.
Hi.
And we are here to share our experience about innojam 2011. So initially when we heard about innojam from Abhishek, we just knew that it's going to be our hands-on on the technology, which is not yet released or just released this year. So we were there to gain a lot of knowledge, but we were not sure what we are really going to do the 2 days trying to create a demo. We just wanted to gain some knowledge. And it was on a weekend, so we were not very happy to come in the morning. And when we came in, the presentation of all 3 technologies for 2011 innojam were presented by the experts. And it was the SUP 2.1, which was released for the 2011, just a week before innojam. And then we also used the gateway services, and we had our hands on HANA technology, and then we were supposed to choose a demo project which we are going to work on.
Finally we had a godlike person called as Somnath, and he was there. He gave an idea about the carpooling application where which was a very common idea, and it totally triggered our minds, and we just stepped in, and we all 5 members together, we started working on it. It was myself, Reshma, Nitin, Somnath, then Satish, and finally at the last
different companies
from a different company,
different domains. We were all functionals. So
we were all functionals, and finally another person joined in, and we could create a good application finally at the end of the day. And it was a 2-day session with a lot of fun activities, a lot of people who were there 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
It was like totally, even the food was really good. That too triggered a lot of happiness within us, and we started.
There were teams which stayed almost 30 hours stretch coding. We were not much into coding, we were just absorbing some of the technologies, and in the beginning when we started with the project of carpooling, we didn't want the carpooling to work, but we wanted the whole setup to work at one go.
But anyway, we didn't get the final result which we wanted. Since we didn't know anything, not even a single thing about the application, we didn't know what we need to use. The development team there helped us a lot. In fact, we need to thank them a lot for their help. We used some OData channel, gateway, SUP. We had never heard all these terms before going to the innojam. So the main thing which we learned a lot is the technologies. How SAP systems can be directly used using for the mobile applications, how the SAP system can be used, and live data, how can it be extracted from the SAP system and given it to the users. That's the important thing. We didn't know all those things. We just used to work in the SAP system every day.
innojam was mobility this time, so it was important we use SUP and a mobile app that would connect to SUP.
There were many good ideas. We got enhance of how other teams actually work. We learned about how we coordinated, because we were all from different backgrounds, more of functional, technical persons. How we coordinated among ourselves, how we started from scratch, involving developers, integrating the whole application, from moving from the ABAP side to the Sybase unwired platform, and then to the mobile application through the gateway. And it was like a whole new thing, and we also integrated, we were planning to integrate HANA also. So but due to time shortage and all, we couldn't do the entire stuff, but at least we got the whole experience of how this is done. We created a small carpooling application which we are still planning to go ahead with, and it was just a dream, but it became a reality for us at that moment.
The demo of carpooling was just one scenario which we would like to extend.
And it was like the demo was more of a talkative, and it was more of explaining how exactly the carpooling application, which we thought and should have worked, but we couldn't build the whole application at one go, but we actually did bits and pieces about it, and it was like even the judges were happy with it, and because we came up with a sustainability idea, and
we were called the Hitchhackers.
We were called the Hitchhackers team, and our carpooling application was called as Lift Please.
Also, one funny thing which happened is when the results were announced, even though we were not the winners, they announced that
there
we were
was
the
a
second
confusion
winners.
of the group number.
And finally, we were.
We won the moment of winners.
We won the moment, and we were like, okay, this is the.
How it is to win. So we were wrongly called as the winners, the group 7, or we had the moment of winning the demo.
But altogether, it was a very great experience to learn, to share and build more knowledge. And I guess innojam is the right platform to do all these stuff. Start exploration.
So it's not that only developers can go to innojam and contribute their knowledge. We from the primary support team also can go there, build on their knowledge, and also build one small application. We came to know the whole flow. Even though our application didn't work the way we wanted, at least the half of the application worked, and we came to know the complete flow, how it's done using the main technologies like SUP, Gateway, HANA, etc.
We look forward to use the technologies for practice.
And one more advantage of innojam is it's like more prior. All these technologies are at the births. Everything it's just newly released to the customers, or it's in a very nascent stage. So we get the first hands-on experience on that as a customers, and how to exactly go ahead and building applications on top of that. So that is what really attracted me and others also in the team to go try it out.
Yeah, since we were the first ones to use the technology, we were also asked feedback regarding technology, so that we would be the first point they could get the feedback from. So it feels good.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. It was a great learning experience, and
so hope to see you all in the next.
See you all at the next.
Cheers, bye.
See you.